desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
I guess it gets cold so fast at night because there's no moisture in the air to retain any of the day's heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry. That's a huge crocodile!
Attack it from the bot, Prince! If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
It's always good to know both our current position and our destination.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Something smells like treasure.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess. Here we go.
There'd be nothing left of you but a stain if you fell from this height.
Be sure to watch your step, everyone.
But if I stare at my feet, I'll miss all the treasure.
That's one intimidating ravine.
You need considerable physical ability to climb all the way up that.
That's what bots are for, right?
Something smells like treasure. Wait, what's that over there?
Here we go. Whoop. Hit. Hup. Here we go. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Nerve them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turned back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
Whoa! You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
Huh. I guess. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine. Whoop!
I still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm.
Just leave it to me.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right. Fine. Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force.
With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
I don't want to see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
Reviewing your box setup helps too.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Whoa! It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! We can use this to find out about the area. We can repair it. Just... Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
I'm here for support.
Who knew that there were such incredible ruins near the falls?
This gate's humongous! Look at how the pillars are stacked up!
Even I'm curious about what's inside.
Oh, sounds like the treasure bug's bitten you, too!
It really is an insect man.
Is it trying to say something?
It sounds like it's suffering.
Hey, do you understand me?
I don't think it appreciates our attempted empathy.
Fine. If it's violence it wants, that's what it'll get. Yeah. So far, so good. Yeah. Here we go. Stay right there. Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Yeah. Yeah. How'd you like that? Had enough already?
That's enough, Irio. You guys, too. Have you calmed down a bit, Irio? Thank goodness. I'm sorry all of you had to go through that.
You're a Peachy, aren't you?
I am. My name is Nitak, and this here insect man is called Irio.
Could you tell us how you two came to be on such friendly terms? We came to investigate whether he posed a danger.
Understood. Allow me to explain. The two of us have been living nearby. After the Peachy Village was destroyed, I wandered all over Sandland and came across Irio during my travels. It must have been over 10 years since we met by now.
What? So there were others who survived the explosion.
Others?
There are other Peachy living at the legendary spring.
Huh. There are others alive? I'd thought that I was all alone.
We'll take you to them once we're done here. But for now, tell us about this insect man.
Right. Irio is an insect man prototype created by the Royal Army. It wasn't sufficiently vicious for the Army's liking, so they attempted to dispose of it. But thanks to its incredible vitality, it managed to cling on to life.
Why live together? It's clearly still a major threat.
It saved me when I was attacked by a queen scorpion. Though to be fair, I think it was a millimeter from turning on me afterward. But in the end, Irio restrained itself from attacking me. That's when I realized that its aggressive tendencies may not be a natural feature of its biology, but rather something forcibly implanted into it. The poor thing was being made to fight against its will.
That certainly is a plausible theory.
So, it's been my goal to create a medicine that suppresses its urges. I was lonely, and I wanted to repay Irio for saving me.
Did you manage to make the medicine?
I'm afraid not. There is one ingredient I can't seem to find.
What is it?
The nectar of a soldier bee. They don't appear to live nearby.
Leave it to me.
Are you certain? Irio did attack you after all.
I know what it's like to want to repay a debt. Though in my case, I suppose it's more like atoning for my sins. Prince.
You don't need to ask every time. If you go, I go.
Thank you. Please bring me that last ingredient then. Did you gather what I asked for? Thank you so much. I'll start making the medicine right away. How do you feel, Irio?
It doesn't look like it's suffering anymore.
Thank the stars. It looks like we succeeded.
Right on. Should we head to the legendary spring now?
Oh, actually, about that, I've decided not to go. If I bring Irio with me, I will surely frighten the others. And I do not wish to inflict further fear upon my people.
I understand. So what will you do now?
Irio and I will live a quiet life somewhere out there.
But now that it doesn't fight, it can't protect you anymore.
That's a good point. I'm no good at fighting.
Then you should go to Spino.
To a human settlement? But I have Irio with me.
I think they'd be okay with it. Right, old man?
I agree. I'll explain the situation to Mayor Tor.
Thank you so much. Doesn't that sound great, Irio? Thank you for everything you've done for me, everyone. I'll see you again in Spino.
That hurt!
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground? Well, are you ready? Yeah. Take that!
wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Take that! Take that!
Only you could have fun here, BLs.
Isn't this so cool? We're exploring ruins, guys! Take that! So far, so good! Take that! This is so cool! We're exploring. Ruins, guys!
Now, Prince, do be careful. You never know what might jump out at us.
Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll beat it up.
Try not to wreck the place and bury me alive.
hardly any humans around here.
I knew it. He ditched us because he thinks we're dead weight.
Hey! Who are you guys? Stay away from our home, you shady outsiders!
Home? You're not living in this cave, are you?
What's it to you?
You 3 kids are living in a cave all by yourselves?
No! We've got Leanne! But he went hunting days ago and hasn't come back.
Is this Leanne a grown-up?
Yeah, he's our dad. Kind of.
But that's not what he thinks. He's probably ditched us. That's not true! He said we're family! Yeah, and he ditched us. Just like families do. Just like our real folks. But Leanne's different. He'd never do anything like that. So why's he not back yet?
Cut it out, both of you. He's coming back.
So he went hunting? Do you know where?
He was going somewhere to the northeast.
To the northeast. We'll go check it out.
What? Why?
Do you need a reason to help out when someone's in trouble?
You sound like Leanne. Come on, Zar, let's trust them.
We only just met them, though.
Hey, the old man's already made up his mind to help you.
Then, I hope you find Leanne.
They won't find him.
What do you mean? My nose can easily sniff out a human from miles off.
Yeah, sure. I'll believe it when I see it.
Hey, kid. You'll eat those words when I come back with him. Hut! Yeah! Ah! Look! Nice! One down!
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful. Huh? I see someone.
Are you Leanne?
That's me. How do you know my name?
3 kids in a cave asked us to find you.
I see.
Wait a second.
What's the problem?
I know you. You're Liqueur, aren't you?
What? You know me?
What are you saying? It's me. Don't you remember?
No.
Prince, something's kicking up dust around here.
Whoa, what's that?
The Queen Scorpion. Looks like my patience has paid off. Sorry. I've got questions, but they've got to wait.
Right. No, wrong. I'm the one with questions, Buster. We'll take care of the Scorpion. You go wait in that cave.
Go wait while you fight? What?
Questions later. Go hide. Now!
Fine.
Here we go.
Get him, Prince! It's under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
Nice! One down!
Wow, we've scored quite the haul. Thanks to your help.
Now, questions.
Hold on. Let's get back to the kids first.
Yeah, you're right. The kids come first.
Leanne! You really found him.
Sorry. Guess I really worried you, huh?
No. We knew you'd come back.
Glad to hear that.
Sorry for what I said earlier. And thanks.
So, to finally get this out of the way, you're Liqueur, right?
That's what I'd like to know, lady. You're saying I'm this liqueur guy?
You have gotta be joking. But you aren't, are you?
He was hurt when we found him. Couldn't remember a thing.
You have amnesia?
Seems so. Only thing I remember is my name.
You clearly don't remember that either. Your name's Liqueur.
He's being serious. When we found him, the first thing we did was ask him his name. And he said, Leanne. That really is all he could remember.
But that's not his name. He's Liqueur.
Maybe you got the wrong guy, Anne.
That's definitely him. We were in the Resistance together. He was supposed to come to Sandland with me, but the Forestland Army found us just before we crossed over the border. He took a bullet for me, told me to keep running, so I left him behind. I thought I'd never see you again, Liqueur.
I was in the Resistance. And I protected you?
Hey!
What is it, Prince?
Maybe when these kids asked your name, you tried to say Liqueur. But then Anne's name popped into your head halfway through.
Ah, Lee and Anne. Leanne.
Seems like your concern for Anne ran pretty deep.
That's just like him. Always putting others first.
If you lost it, old man, guess you'd think your name was Rarier. Oh wait, Shirier.
Huh, I suppose.
Go back to Forestland, Liqueur. The Resistance is waiting for you. As is your wife.
Leanne, are you gonna leave us? No way.
No. I'm staying right here.
But why?
I don't remember this liqueur I used to be. All I know is that I now have a family here. They took me in when I was injured and had no memory.
But...
The man's made up his mind. Come on, Anne.
But what about...
Can you tell my former buddies and wife that I died?
Is that really what you want?
I appreciate that you care about me, but tell them that Liqueur is dead.
Yay! Leanne's staying! We'll be together forever!
I mean, I'm happy, but... is this really the right thing?
He says he's staying now. But in the future, who knows?
Take that! Ah! Yeah.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation.
Are? What are you doing here?
The Sandland and Forestland armies are holding a conference. I'm waiting for General Rosetta to be done with her audience with the king.
Rosetta's here?
That's right. She should be back any minute now.
Well, if it isn't Anne and crew.
How was your audience with the king?
It went smoothly. Apologies for the wait, General R.A.
Nonsense. I needed the break. I'll take you to the hall.
So what's this conference all about, anyway?
It's a chance for both sides to socialize and exchange techniques and ideas, essentially.
Boring. They're not gonna see which one of them is stronger?
Our countries aren't at war. We don't need an exhibition battle.
Exactly. Besides, our previous battle settled that question. In that contest between tank corps, each led by their army's general, Forestland came away with a decisive victory.
You talk big for someone who barely beat a wounded unit.
So you're saying you would have won if your forces hadn't been hurt?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I propose a change to the conference's agenda. Let's have a mock tank battle.
I accept your proposal.
Look what you did, Beelze! Now what do we do?
Now we're talking. I'll join Are's unit.
Fine with me. We'll take you on under the same conditions as last time.
In that case, we'll hold the battle in the same region of the Southern Desert.
Understood. I have preparations to attend to. Excuse me.
Let me know when you're ready, Beelzebub. Ready? We're heading to the southern part of the desert. All right, let's head out. Let's demonstrate the might of the Sandland Army.
Not sure what mock means, but we're free to go ham, yeah?
Yes, that's fine. Act as a commando unit. Just roam across the battlefield, destroying the enemy tanks.
You got it, General!
tank platoon has been destroyed!
Keep pressing the attack!
Tanks are blown up all over the place. It's like a real war.
Isn't everyone getting carried away? This is supposed to be a mock battle.
It's hard not to get fired up when you're piloting a tank. Keep it up, everyone. Can't help right now. General Are, what's the situation?
We're in good shape, but things can turn on a dime at any moment. The only way for us to ensure Sandland's victory is to take out General Rosetta's tank. Keep destroying those tanks. We'll draw her out into open combat.
Roger that.
Any sign of Rosetta?
The radar picked up a massive tank. It's to the south-southwest. Going. Let's meet there and end this.
General, you should focus on commanding our troops.
Don't worry, we'll take Rosetta out ourselves.
Even Anne is getting fired up. I suppose I have no choice. Let's do this, Prince!
Yeah! That's the spirit, thief!
There it is! Rosetta's giant tank!
It's so massive! I'm getting excited!
Is this a game to you? You'll have to get serious to defeat us.
Ha! I'll blow you all away again!
You fool! The Forestland army will prevail! And withdraw at once! This may be a mock battle, but I don't want to risk your safety.
No! Wait, if it's safety you're worried about, then you leave.
Bold words. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I've got this.
What?
You're a real handful, you know.
Sorry, can't help right now.
What? Not bad. Looks like we've got ourselves a fight. Stand strong!
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
It's a grenade! Maybe shooting it will work!
Attack!
I'm here for support.
Done. But the battle's just getting started. Fire! Run them over! Stand strong! Fire! What?
Sorry, can't help right now.
Fire! What?
Game over.
I can't believe we lost again. But this isn't the end. We'll polish our skills and issue another challenge.
I wouldn't have it any other way. We'll be waiting.
Let me know when the next battle is! I want to do this again!
Will do.
So, how do demons usually spend their day?
Brace for true evil. We do stuff like dig pitfalls where people like to walk. Oh, and Thief even stole someone's comic the other day.
Some of my finest work, if I do say so myself.
See? You're evil, right?
Yeah, right.
Nice! One down.
Still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
In more ways than one.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular. Looks like we're in for a fight.
That was easy. Let's go tell him a tale for the ages.
Dance for me?
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of...
Come on, Ut. You need to be reasonable.
No! Leanne is gonna keep living with us, and that's that!
What about his real family? Is keeping Leanne from them really best for him?
That's for Leanne to decide!
Exactly. That's why we're gonna go talk to him ourselves.
If we tell him he can go back to Forestland, he'll probably go. That's not happening! Leanne is staying here!
Now that's a fight.
I don't know what's going on, but let's all calm down.
He's staying!
Ut, that's enough. I already told you that I'm not going anywhere.
You mean it?
Yeah. Are you sure? What about your real family? Shouldn't you at least go see them if you're not going back?
And say what? I don't remember you, but I decided to drop by? That'd only make things worse. I'm just not going back, okay?
Hey, could you all talk some sense into Leanne? He should go back to Forestland. At least once.
Why's that? Don't you want to be Leanne's family?
I think family is about being able to say what's really on your mind. And knowing that they'll support you, no matter what. If Leanne's sacrificing what he really wants for our sake, to me that's even worse than him leaving.
Are you saying Leanne is just pretending to like it here?
I don't know. Maybe Leanne himself doesn't know. That's why he should see his family and face his feelings. If he still wants to be with us after that, I'll have no complaints.
Okay. I'll try talking to him.
Okay.
Take that! Yeah. Take that! Take that!
Did Star send you?
He said you should go to Forestland and face your feelings.
Pretty brave of him to say that, despite feeling otherwise.
He's such a difficult person.
Just like Liqueur.
So, what are you gonna do? Why aren't you going back?
I think you should try going back to Forestland, too. I know your current family is important to you, but there are people in Forestland who care about Liqueur as well.
But even if I went back, I wouldn't remember anything. I'd rather not go back if I just end up causing confusion.
So you'd go back if your memory returned?
I'd consider it. But memories don't just come back easy as that.
Maybe you need some kind of stimulus to jog your memory. Something like an item or a story from your past.
Then surely the easiest way would be to talk to his wife.
Perhaps, but we don't know where she is. All Liqueur told us was that he was married.
Maybe his friends from the Resistance could jog his memory.
Yeah, Longo might work. Oh, Longo is the leader of the Resistance, by the way.
If I meet him, I'll get my memory back?
Maybe. But rather than you make a wasted trip, we'll go to him first.
Isn't it easier for you to try and remind him, man?
I can try. Want to hear a story from the past, Liqueur?
Sure.
And then after the millionth time I snuck out without telling anyone, you grounded me for a week. I was so scared. I'd never seen you so angry.
I sound like I was such a worrywart.
So, has that brought back any memories?
Sorry. Nothing.
Oh. Guess we'll ask Longo after all then.
I'd appreciate that.
No worries.
If it's something rare, oh yeah! Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Here we go.
Longo,
What's the matter, Princess?
please tell me about Liqueur.
This is sudden. You've avoided talking about him until now.
Because it was painful to think of him. But he's alive! Liqueur's alive, Longo!
What? Tell me everything. I see. It's wonderful that he's alive, but he's lost his memory.
Do you have any items or stories that might spark something in him?
He was an honest man. You were very fond of him. you would have spent much more time with him than I did. If your stories of the past won't work, I don't know what will.
Ah, well that was pointless.
Wait, there was a photo he used to look at every now and then.
The one of his wife? He showed it to me once.
Where is the photo now?
He would always keep it on him, so I'd imagine he still has it.
But then wouldn't he have remembered as soon as he saw it?
Not if he's forgotten he even has it.
Okay, so we get him to look at the photo then.
Yeah, let's give it a try. I'm here for support.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs.
Have either of you seen Ut? I can't find him anywhere.
No, I don't know. He's been keeping his distance from me lately.
I just saw him earlier. He was sneaking off to the north.
What? I explicitly forbade him from exploring on his own.
Hey, Liqueur, do you have a photo?
Not right now. I have to find Ut.
He's lost. We'll help you search.
Thanks. Kula says he saw him heading north.
Understood.
Here we go.
The environment here is harsh, even by Sandland's usual standards. Sprawling desert, quicksand all around, violent sandstorms. Stay alert at all times.
Now I want to go home.
Even we demons can't go toe-to-toe with Mother Nature. There! It's Ut!
Are you okay?
I'm here for support.
You must attack it up close, Prince.
Watch for the right moment to dodge.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
You're not hurt, are you?
I'm fine.
Us!
I'm sorry I broke our promise, Leanne.
The main thing is that you're safe. You and I will talk later.
Okay. Here. This is yours.
Wait. That's my photo.
The photo of your wife.
Oh. She's my wife? But why did you have this?
Well, you started looking at it a lot after you spoke to these guys. I thought that if you kept seeing it, you'd remember your past. And then you'd leave us.
So you came all this way to hide it?
I can't believe you'd be so stupid!
I'm sorry. It's just...
Silly boy, I told you I'm not going anywhere. We're family.
Yeah.
Hey, is there even any point getting back his memory?
I don't know anymore. But your wife might still be waiting for you. If she is, this must be so hard for her.
The problem is he wouldn't know where to find her, though.
Could I see that photo for a moment, Liqueur? This is Erasmo Village.
You know it?
I wasn't sure just going off my memories, but now I'm certain.
Shall we go and look for her?
Yeah. Would you mind if we held on to the photo for a little while?
Sure, I don't mind.
Thanks. Oh, that's her. Liqueur's wife.
She does look like the woman in the picture.
Huh. Someone's approaching her.
Let's hide and keep watch.
Hey, Ale. I finished working on your shed. Ale?
Oh, sorry, Kitella. I was caught up in my thoughts.
Dreaming of him again?
Yeah. I mean...
Don't worry about it. Anyway, the shed's all fixed up.
Thank you. You're always helping me out.
No problem. I like doing it anyway. But I wouldn't mind a reward every once in a while.
Of course, if it's something I can do.
It's something only you can do for me. Dream of me tonight.
Oh.
There's that beautiful smile. Anyway, you know where to find me if you need anything else.
Thank you, Kitella.
I think the man's gone now.
Alright, time to tell her about Leanne.
Wait, Prince. I'm not sure if we should tell her.
Why not?
She seems to have a thing for that Kitella guy.
And his feelings were obvious.
So?
So it'd make things awkward for them if we brought up Leanne.
So you're saying we shouldn't tell her?
But she said she still dreams about Liqueur. And it looked kind of one-sided if you ask me. We should tell her.
Okay, you guys are confusing me now. Do we tell her or not?
I don't know.
I can't decide either.
Prince, you go speak to her and make the decision for us.
Yeah. Please, BLs.
Why me? Hey, do you know Leanne?
No, sorry.
BLs, it's Liqueur, not Leanne.
Oh, right. Do you know Liqueur?
Oh, that's my husband's name. Why do you ask? Do you know something about him? My husband's in Sandland? What's he doing there? Wait, you mean
He's alive?
Yes, but there's a catch.
What catch?
So that's basically what happened.
Oh, he lost his memory. That explains why he never came home.
We were wondering if there was anything that might jog his memory. But if you'd rather he stayed as he is, we'll drop the subject.
How could I possibly want him to stay like that? Wait here. I'll look for stuff that might jog his memory. I'm back. Please give this box to my husband. It has an accessory we made together and love letters from him inside.
Thanks. Leave it with us, and we'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you. Please do. Please, please help my husband remember.
Here we go. I'm here for support.
What, you met my wife? Why would you do that?
Sorry. I couldn't help but feel for her, too. Your wife, Ale. She is still waiting for you. She asked us to pass on this box to you. But it's up to you whether you open it or not.
Of course I'm going to open it, but I want the kids to be here. Please give me some time. Sorry for the wait.
How was it?
I remembered everything. Now that it's all come back to me, I can't believe I forgot her. Or you, Anne.
Liqueur, you're back! I can finally thank you. Thank you for protecting me from the Forestland Army. I got my father and Forestland back thanks to you.
That's great. I suppose I can't call you Anne anymore, huh?
Don't be silly. I'll always be Anne, your resistance comrade.
That's a relief. It would have felt strange to call you Princess after all we've been through.
Yeah.
Now that you've got your memory back, what do you plan to do?
I'm going back to Forestland. With Sar, Kula, and Ut, of course. I bet Ale will be angry about me showing up with kids, though.
She'll have a whole 10 years worth of anger for you, probably.
Yeah, I'm prepared for that. Thanks for everything. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again.
I'm sure we will. All the best.
Thank you for everything. My wife and I have made up. She was real mad, though. I'm not allowed out of town for a while.
I heard everything from Liqueur. Thanks to you, I got my husband back. And a lovely new family, too. Oh, I am so grateful to you.
Mommy? What? Don't laugh at me! I'm not excited about my new mom or anything.
I like Erasmo Village, because it has lots of food and water. I like Ale, too. You can't get Ud away from her. And I wish she'd spoil me like that.
Thank you guys for helping out Leanne. Oh, wait. Liqueur. Ale's nice. It feels more and more like we're becoming a family by the day.
Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun, though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
Sure looks sturdy, but I bet I can break it with enough force. Take that! Take that!
I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I remember my father always used to say that roads are the lifeblood of a country.
Bumpy roads are fun, but I'll admit, it's easier to drive on smooth ones. Here we go.
Something's been on my mind for a while. Don't you get bitten by insects dressed like that?
Yeah, I do. So?
Nothing. If it doesn't bother you, then never mind.
I, for one, have been using insect repellent.
Thick vegetation makes for easy ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound like there's an enemy up every tree and in every bush.
In Sandland, I thought there was one behind every rock or dune.
Here we go.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Uh-huh, thanks.
Bots are generally no good in the water either.
I got it, okay? I know how to keep myself from drowning.
Why do I have doubts?
Keep your heads down!
Up there! The tower!
You must be able to see for miles. Maybe we'd spot something.
The area is spiral-shaped, so we'd have to navigate carefully.
Okay, let's go when we're in the right mood.
I'm here for support.
It looks like we can take this path to reach several different places.
We can remember it.
Just rely on your sense of direction for now.
We can repair it. Okay, now for some hot intel on the area.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
One down.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, it never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe?
Here we go. This place is really complicated.
It was probably built to be a vital transportation hub that would link various far-flung areas together.
So you can reach different places? Handy.
Yeah. Without this place, you'd have to go the long way round.
Roads let vehicles run smoother, so the more the better.
This looks like some kind of well.
I think it isn't just for storing water. It should also be usable as a bomb shelter or to store supplies in an emergency.
Guess it's not in use anymore.
It's probably not if it's been abandoned like this.
Which means literally anything could be lurking inside.
Just what is this place?
It's falling apart. Flooded. It probably hasn't been used in ages.
I told you it's a secret base!
Think you could actually be right about that.
I wonder why so many of the roads around this area are paved.
Yeah, seems they're taking care of the roads around the capital.
I'll send it flying!
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
Here we go.
This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too?
Well, I don't know about that.
Something's been on my mind for a while.
Something smells like treasure.
Hello?
Here we go.
Thank you!
Oh, you're that demon. How are you liking that Arashian rug? It's a precious piece of Arashian culture, so take good care of it.
I beat those strong beasts you mentioned before.
Oh, I can't wait! Tell me all about your heroic deeds! Wow! You're even stronger than I'd imagined! Man, was that ever a great story? Here's your rare material.
Thanks.
I'll give you more rare materials if you bring back more stories.
Well, if I'm in the mood to.
Nice. All right. Hey.
Thank you for coming.
I'm here for support.
Ah.
Here we go. Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Already? It's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince.
I could get used to this place.
Agreed. A place this dim and shadowy is practically made for us demons.
You seem ready to move in.
Look, Forestland has caves too, and really high cliffs.
Yeah, wonder if we'll find anything good lying around. Here we go. Whoop.
Make sure not to go in so deep that you can't touch the bottom, Prince.
Oh my! It's Princess Anne!
Whoa, you recognize me? Hardly anyone does.
I'm a big fan of the royal family, but enough about me. You've just got to do something about the commander at Vendor Base.
Wow, this is kind of sudden, and I don't really know...
They just installed a worthless new commander, a Nepo hire. Came to town on inspection and made off with some of our girls. Shop girls, 3 of them, including my Milafa.
Okay, calm down. I get the picture. I'll speak to General Rosetta and have something done about it.
It'll be too late by then. He'll have sunk his fangs into my Millie.
I don't think it's a good idea to poke my nose into army business.
I understand that. As princess, you wouldn't want to act rashly. Your influence here is far different than in the Resistance. But I don't think you can just overlook this situation.
Is there a way to resolve this without making a big fuss?
If your problem's just with one guy, maybe have a talk with him. Or sneak into camp and give the rascal a good scare.
They'd just ramp up security after the first time you do that.
It would turn into an endless cycle of us versus them.
Then we've got to show him security is useless against demons.
Success at max alert would deliver a lasting scare.
In other words, we've got one shot at this.
So how do we get him on alert? Announce our intentions?
Sounds like fun! I read a story like that in one of my comics. You've got to leave a calling card.
A letter to the commander should do the job with minimal fuss.
Yeah, it's settled. Let's whip one up.
First things first, who's sneaking in?
Gotta be you, thief. You're a pro, thief.
Can't say I'm surprised.
I'll take care of the note. I'll drop it off myself. And don't forget about Milafa. You have to save her!
Yeah. Save her while you're at it, thief.
Don't make promises that I'll have to keep.
Once you're ready, please head for Vendor Base. I'll go on ahead and scout out a way to sneak in. Your calling card's been delivered. Up for a stealth mission? I see. Come back when you're ready. All right, Mr. Thief. It's all up to you.
Go get him, Gramps.
How do I get myself into this nonsense? Oh boy, gotta wrap this up ASAP. Scaring the commander comes last. My top priority has to be saving those girls. My thiefy senses are tingling. Think the girls are over that way. Oh, shoot! I've been spotted! Time to split! Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. Yip, hop, yip. Enemy spot! Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. Hup. Yip, hup, yip, hup, yip, hup. We will dispatch. Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split. Yip, up we go. Hup, yip, hup. Yip, up we go. Hup, yip, hup, yip. Hup. You the three young ladies kidnapped from Kentar?
Wow. How many is that for you, Milafra? I've had 7.
9, I think. That means I win!
Hey, miss?
Oh, dang. Tort, what about you? Should I even ask?
Yeah, Tort. You must have had twice as many as me. Everyone's just so gosh darn nice here.
Ahem, hello?
Oh, what brings an old-timer like you out here? It's not safe.
Yeah, no telling what the commander will do if he sees you.
Exactly the reason I've come to save you.
Oh, do my ears deceive me? You've come to save little old me?
Well, yes, but my main business is with the commander.
Aw, phooey. Here I was thinking you'd be my 10th.
10th what? What exactly are you girls keeping count of?
The number of soldiers willing to help bust us out of here.
They're not particularly fond of the new commander, it seems. Which is why they're more than willing to help us fly the coop.
Or maybe it's not that they hate the commander. Maybe they just really like us.
So, you mean to tell me that with the help of these soldiers you've charmed, you could have just waltzed out of here at any time?
More or less. But just because the soldiers are willing to help, doesn't mean they can be openly disloyal. We'd still need to sneak our way out.
Just escape with us. He's too tough for even a demon to fight.
I may not be the prince, but I still pack quite the punch. You ladies lay low and wait for my return, okay? I'll have you walking out the front door in no time.
Ooh, our knight in shining armor. Fine, we'll wait.
If things go south, we always have the soldiers.
Say, Gramps, you have a name?
Thief.
Okay, Sir Thief. We'll be waiting for our gallant knight to return.
What happened? My kittens, they're gone! Huh? Someone actually stole them, like the note said?
No, sir.
Nothing! More importantly, how's our defense?
Sir! Not even a mouse could squeak past us!
Seems your defense works against mice, but not against demons.
Who are you?
You can call me Thief. Phantom Thief.
Phantom Thief? So, it was you who wrote that note?
That's right. Do you understand now? No matter how strong your defenses are, you can't stop me. Getting on my bad side means living in fear that the next time you go to sleep, you might never wake up. Let this be a lesson to you to change your ways.
Yes, sir!
I've proved my point. Now to get out of here with those girls.
Milava, my sweet! Oh, thank heavens! I was so worried I came to save you by waiting outside!
Gee, thanks. Get out of the way, please, whoever you are. Oh, Thief! Thank you! You were absolutely dashing!
Yep, slick moves out there.
My heart's still pounding. Right out of my chest, in fact.
What's with you three? You look love-struck. You used some weird magic on him?
I don't know that kind of magic.
Oh, I beg to differ. Only magic could make me feel this way. My heart's never beat this fast before.
Stop with the goo-goo eyes, Milifa. He's mine. End of story.
No, you stop being delusional. I'm serious about Thief.
So, Thief, tell me, what's your favorite dish? I know my way around the kitchen. Anything you want, I can make it.
Nuh-uh, Tort. Get back in line.
Wait, hold up. You mean they're actually fighting over Thief?
Oh, human affection means nothing to me, I assure you.
Your expression says otherwise.
How about living with me, Thief? What do you say?
You clearly don't understand him. He's traveling the land on a heroic quest. I won't tie you down. Take me with you. I bet I can help.
I know I can help. Far better than you lot. Well, Thief, darling?
No fair, no fair! I'm going too!
What you gonna do about this, Thief? There's no room in our bots for us and your harem.
I didn't ask for this.
Might I propose the ladies await Thief's return at Spino?
Good idea! Only other option's Demon Village. They wouldn't feel at home there.
If that's what Thief wants. Fine by me.
Me too.
Then it's settled.
We'll be waiting for you in Spino. Don't be long, dear.
Something smells like treasure.
Jeez. Just how long is he going to stay on the road?
Hey, isn't that a hoverbot part?
Huh? Oh, I suppose? It's Lottie's, so I don't really know. Are you interested in it?
Well, yeah.
How about you talk about it with him, then? He's on a trip to Arashia, so you should see him if you go east. And if you do, could you pass him a message for me?
Huh? No thanks.
You're so direct, it's actually refreshing. But please, accept. I haven't had news from him since he left. Perhaps he forgot all about me. Or found someone else.
We can always keep an eye out on our travels, no?
Are you kidding me?
He's got loads of parts with him, so he'll probably give you some as thanks.
Really? Okay, I'll deliver your message.
Thanks! Then tell him I'll be waiting on the beach on the anniversary of the night you confessed to me.
Shouldn't you just ask him to come back?
He can never stay more than 1 month in the same place. I don't mind him traveling, but I feel insecure at times. It makes me question his feelings for me. So I thought I'd test him to see if he remembers our precious day.
What if he doesn't?
He's dead meat.
Sounds good. I'll help you with that.
Thanks! I'm counting on you then.
Excuse me, is there a traveler called Lottie in this village?
Lottie. Lottie? Oh, that vehicle fanboy. He left for the Junkers Market in Rionda a few days ago.
So we missed him.
I heard he's looking for a way to enter Sandland. I looked into it for him, but he left before I got an answer. And here I finally got the answer, too. Oh, I know! If you're going after him, can you give him a message for me? Just tell him, use a hover car to get to Sandland.
Another message. What a pain.
Say, I heard I could find a traveler called Lottie here.
Oh, the guy left just yesterday.
We missed him again.
Did he say where he was going?
He only said to the east. Then again, east of here, there's nothing but a ghost town. So that's probably where.
He really never stays in one place, huh? I get where his girlfriend's coming from.
His girlfriend? Oh, right. He's pretty worried about her. He said he came here to look for something for her. Oh, right. If you see him, can you pass him a message for me?
Not another one!
Come on. You're going to him anyway.
What's your message?
With 12 red roses.
What does that mean?
Couldn't tell you. You'll have to ask him. I'm counting on you.
That Lottie guy had better be here.
Do you remember all the messages?
Might be safer to go back and ask the people who gave them to you if you don't.
Hey, are you Lottie?
Yep, that'd be me. But what does a demon want with me?
I've got a message from Spina for you.
From Spina? Oh no. Has she finally gotten sick and tired of me?
What did she say again?
She said that? Oh no. There's not much time left.
How about taking a break from your travels and going back?
Yeah. I'm done talking to my parents, so I'll hurry back.
You were visiting your parents? Here?
Yeah. This is my hometown. It was a pretty big town. Until the Forest Land Army coup d'etat. But we stuck with the king. And here's the result. My parents resisted the army. And... sorry about that. This has nothing to do with you guys, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Thank you for your time. Well then, I'm going back to Kentar.
Actually, one sec. We've also got a message from the Arashia village guy.
Arashia village guy? Do you mean Mr. Satsuma? What is it? I see. So I can really go to Sandland with the hover car.
You got your message. You'll give me parts now, right?
Huh? Oh. Was that the deal you made with Spina? Here. You can have this.
Great, thanks.
Mission complete, then.
Nah, I believe there was another message.
Oh, right. That guy at the Rianda Junkers Market forced one on us, too.
Rianda? Then that must be for Mr. Kier. Sorry. Can you tell me that one, too?
What was it again?
12 red roses. A dozen roses, huh? Yeah, that's perfect. Thanks. I'm sure it'll work out.
By the way, are you planning on traveling around Sandland alone again?
No. I'm going to look for a new town to live in with Spina.
Oh, so that was it. How about Spino then? It's the perfect place for starting a new life.
Really? It sounds great. I'll see what Spina thinks. Thanks for everything. You were a huge help.
So, this is Spino. The stage for a new chapter in the story of my life.
human village. So many places to hide here. Maybe we should play another game of hide and seek.
So this is a human town. They do not seem to have made much progress during my 200-year absence. I suppose they took life slow and easy for all that time, much like we do.
It'd be best if I could go, though.
But you have to man the shop. Maybe I should.
Heck no! There's no way you're going into the desert alone.
What are you two arguing about?
Hugh wants to go looking for plastic bottles in the desert. And I'm trying to tell him that the desert's no place for kids.
What are you gonna do with a bunch of bottles anyway?
I'm gonna build a place called Bottle Land.
Bottle Land? Like a country in a bottle?
No, not a miniature, a scale model. I'm going to recreate Sandland out of bottles.
That's quite the undertaking. Could you tell us more?
Sure. I got the idea after Pollock told me something about plastic bottles. Apparently, no matter how long you leave them out, they'll never decompose. Even if they break apart into so many pieces that you can't see them, they haven't actually disappeared. All that does is allow those bits to get into everything, even our own bodies. That really freaked me out.
I don't know how having plastic inside our bodies might affect us, but it can't be good.
And that's when you got the idea to gather up all the bottles you could?
But surely you can't collect all the bottles in Sandland. They're constantly being created, used, and thrown away.
Heck, I threw some out right over there.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That has to stop. We should make special places to throw out bottles, so they can be easily collected for reuse. That way, we won't have plastic litter clogging up the entire country.
So Bottle Land's goal is to change people's attitude on littering.
I guess. Never had much schooling. Starting to get it.
Makes total sense to me. You basically want to use bottles to take over the country, yeah? Sounds badass. Count me in.
I think you've got the wrong idea.
Maybe so. But what's wrong with letting them help? If Beelzebub's the one going out to collect the bottles, that'll put all my fears to rest.
I guess. In that case, could you collect the bottles for me?
Consider it done.
I'll take care of the bottles. Just drop them off here.
You do that.
Thank you so much for helping us. Now, Irio and I have found a place where we can live in peace.
That's wonderful to hear.
Looks like Irio is glad to hear it too.
Good.
Well, if it isn't Beelzebub!
Help?
You told Nike about me, right? What a fascinating person. Thanks to you, my trading post has expanded its lineup. She may be a micro hunter, but she's got a knack for finding all kinds of treasure. I'm sure she'll prove to be a very valuable business partner.
You don't say.
But enough from me. I'll let my new lineup do the talking. Thank you!
What's wrong? You're looking kind of gloomy.
Oh, welcome.
Sounding gloomy, too. What's up?
I can't get in touch with Beluga. She was coming over from Forestland. We had agreed that we'd meet up, but the last time I heard from her was a letter she sent from Sagitta Camp. Just been total radio silence ever since.
That is pretty worrying.
But she's a famous materials processor, so she probably got an urgent order she had to fill or something. I hope.
I think she'd let you know if that were the case.
True. Which means something must have happened to her, huh?
Hey, Beelz, how about we go looking for her?
Come on, do we have to?
Why not? She's a famous materials processor, remember? If things work out, this place's lineup might expand, you know?
Wait, for real?
Beluga and I were gonna share notes, so yeah. I should be able to pick up a thing or two.
I guess that makes it worth the trouble.
That's the spirit. Good luck with the search.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Phew.
kind of region are we in?
Well, there should be a few towns, an army base, and a bandit hideout around here.
Soldiers and bandits. Sounds like nothing but trouble.
That hurt, you stupid. Here we go.
Don't let your guard down.
Time here for support.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting...
Thank you for coming.
Here we go. Do many people live around this area?
Well, there's a bandit hideout to the north. Looks like an abandoned village.
Think they left any comics or consoles behind?
Thank you!
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms. The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Ooh, I want to see it.
Might as well while we're here.
Whoa, what a coincidence! Me? I'm keeping an eye on the market for rare stuff. A cat like things work is never done, you know. Oh yeah, I found something cool, so... Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, that's enough. Let's bring him to Gite. Here you go. Now we can take over the country, right?
Oh? Yeah, sure. Sounds about right. Hugh will figure out the rest.
Thank you, Beelzebub! I promise to make Sandland into a better country!
Wait, I thought you were gonna use the bottles to take over.
Not take over, exactly. More like improve it.
What? That's not what I signed up for!
He did tell you exactly what he was going to do with them.
So you're saying I helped do something... good?
Seems so.
Blech, you gotta be kidding me! Pretty evil of you to fool a fiend.
Maybe you rubbed off on me a bit.
Let's just call this a win for Team Evil.
don't need to get so down on yourself. The store's got some new stuff. That'll cheer you up. Drop by anytime.